If you're new to Emmanovella, the channel is always this much of a mess. If you're not new to Emmanovella, hi, I'm still garbage. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. Like, I was lying in my bed and I was sitting there going, Emma, you need to draw your fucking giveaway. I've been putting it off because my idea for my international giveaway has gone down the drain because Book Depository and Wordery, which is another site like Book Depository with free worldwide shipping, doesn't have the damn book that I want to send. It does, it has the paperback, but it has a different cover, and also I will show you the hardback I wanted to send. And oh, so yeah, I'm gonna just have to wing it. I'll DM the international winner, we will figure something out, you will get a book of some sort. We'll sort it out. But first of all, before we do the fun part that you're all actually here for and you're all going to skip ahead to, I'm going to do a 1K Q&A. So I very spontaneously decided while filming my 1K giveaway announcement video that I would do a Q&A if you guys wanted. For those of you that asked questions, thank you. I don't actually know how many there are, not too many. There's maybe like 5 of you, but I figured I would just answer your questions here and then we'll figure out the actual giveaway draw. My first question is from the lovely Mira Nair, and Mira's asked me if I think I will ever do a YouTube live. And I did contemplate going live for the Q&A, that way you could ask me questions as they come, but I am trash. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing when it comes to any sort of thing, really, like life in general. But I've never played around with like the YouTube live things, like I don't know what I'd be doing. I have went live once. Well, I went live once on Instagram when I got locked in the bathroom. That was an experience. I did take part in Spencer from Common Spence's A Conjuring of Light live show. I remember none of it. It's a blank spot in my memory. I had just got off a flight from New York like 12 hours previously. I had made myself stay awake all day trying to finish the book. I then had to go and take pictures for an event at my mum's work at like 9 PM, rushed home, went on the live, and I spent the entire thing, freaking where is it? It's actually here, wrapped up in my Slytherin blanket. Like, you go onto Spencer's channel, I will link the video below, and it's just me like this. Trying to stay awake. I'm pretty sure I didn't contribute, not because I was tired, but because I didn't finish the damn book. I literally emailed Spencer like 2 hours before the live show and I was like, Spencer, I'm like 100 pages into the 600 page book. And he was like, oh, it's okay. He's like, it's up to you what you want to do. And I was like, fuck it. I was like, I'll just come on the show. Like, you can give me spoilers. Like, I'm never gonna finish it now, am I? And oh, I'm laughing because I'm so embarrassed. Like, Spencer had so many people trying to get on his live show and then he invites me and I can't even read the book. But hey, it's on brand, right? That's what we're going with. My next question is from Nicole at Beautiful Chaos of Books, who hit 1K about an hour before me, so we're 1K day buddies. And she asks me if I could rewrite any book, what one would it be? And this is driving me crazy because I don't know. Oh, like, obviously my first thought is like a book that I didn't like, that I thought was dreadful, like Bridge of Clay. The problem with Bridge of Clay is I don't fucking know what was meant to be going on, so how do I rewrite it when I've got nothing to work with? I'd just be writing the book. So honestly, I don't think I would, because no matter how much I hate a book and how much improvement I think could be done, it's not my book. And as a writer myself, I know that even when you finish a manuscript, be it a first draft or, you know, from talking to Estelle who's got published books, there's always things that there's always things you're going to want to change. That book's never going to be done in your mind. Even if I was to rewrite the book, I'd still probably be unhappy with it. So I'm just going to say I'm going to rewrite my own book. I'm gonna finish my first draft and I'm gonna rewrite the draft. There we go, there's the answer. I'm gonna rewrite my own damn book so they actually are not quite garbage as they already are. A Journey to Books asked me if I will be doing more DIYs. I will, when I get my ass in gear and start filming videos for December. Like, I'm forgetting it's already fucking December. I have to read 28 books this month to win my Goodreads challenge, and you guys know me. I am so competitive and I will not be let down. If I have to reread The Fox and the Star and a bunch of other picture books 30 times just to win, I will. So if you see my Goodreads saying like, Emma read this book for the 10th time and it's only 10 pages long, I'm a cheat. I know. I don't care. My life. She also asks, if you could come to the United States, full trip paid, where would you go and why? Okay, I've been to New York 3 times. I would go back to New York. I'd have to fly to New York anyway. That's like the only place that well, you can fly to like Chicago and shit, but like, we're gonna pretend I have to fly to New York just so I can go there again. And this is gonna sound really weird, right? Because there's not really anywhere in the States. Like, I'm not bothered about LA, or like, I would kind of like to go to Florida and like go to Disney and stuff, and like I'd love to go to LA just to go to the Ellen show and watch an Ellen show recording. But I'm not like, oh my god, I want to go here, I want to go there, like I need to visit this place. Like, I've done that with New York. That was my place. Except I really want to go to Maryland. Let that sink in. I want to go to Maryland. It sounds so stupid when I say it out loud. I don't know what it is. I think it's because I used to watch Bratayley, and like the place they lived, like their house was gorgeous, and just like the area. But I've just always wanted to go to like a normal American city, town, place. I want to go to Walmart. I finally got to go to Target because I found like the only Target in New York this in October. But I want to go to Walmart. Now, we have a chain like food store here, supermarket, called Asda. Called Asda. And it's owned by Walmart. Like, my local Asda literally says Asda Walmart. But no, I want to go to Walmart. So I decided that I'm gonna go to Maryland, just a random ass place, not even like Baltimore, just like somewhere, and go to a Walmart. I'm easy pleased. But as I said, stopping off in New York because love that place. Oh, kind of similar to Nicole's question. If you were thrown into a book you absolutely hated but had a chance to change things how you wanted them to go, which book would that be? Oh, part of me wants to say Dimily, and I can just fuck Tiffany and Dave, get rid of them, and everyone can be happy. Oh, this is the thing, right? There's obviously been plenty of books in my life that I've read and I've been so let down by, or like just things have happened that I'm like, no, don't do that. But I can't remember. The only one that I can really remember being like, oh my god, this person, is Tiffany and Dimily. So I'm gonna say that. That or Harry Potter and we do not kill Cedric or Hedwig or Dobby or literally anybody. If you could visit any other country, which would it be? Before February this year, I'd have said France, because I know I have never been before February this year. I finally went to Paris. I would love to visit like all of France. I actually have a route mapped out in my head which kind of follows Les Mis, so like going to like Toulon and Digne and all of those places. But I have been to France, so that technically doesn't count. Muffin, come say hi, everyone loves you. See, on my Google form I asked people to tell me their favourite emmanovella moment, and there was like 5 in a row. It was like, we love Theo. Theo's the star of the show. Look, my boy.
Look, Kitty.
Look. Oh, you're stuck. Good boy. Have you had your advent calendar? Mm-hmm. What country would you visit? Anywhere with Mama? Aside from France, maybe Canada, because I could go to Quebec and they speak French. I'd also really like to go to Australia and go to Australia Zoo. I'd love to go to Australia, New Zealand, Japan. Oh my god, Emma, how did I forget? I really want want to go to Japan. Home of the cat cafes. But just, yeah, like they have such like awesome arcades over there, and like they do these lotteries that are just like, just Japan. It's so cool. And I really, really like the food. Like, I'm not a seafood person, so like sushi scares me, but I really like veg sushi. Like, I feel like, see if I moved to Japan, I would be this size because I would eat so freaking well. But I live in Scotland. Our delicacy is fatty ass junk food, deep fried in batter. So yeah, Japan. That took me way too long to figure out. Do you regret any videos you put up on YouTube? I mean, I've had a lot of YouTube channels. I am from the generation that, well actually I'm slightly older than the generation, but like not by much, of collab channels. And back, what I mean is, these were channels that were called like 7 Supergirls. That's literally, that was like the biggest one. And you had to audition to be on it, and you got a spot. So like you'd have, maybe you were the Monday slot, and every week there would be a theme, so like the morning routine. So you'd make a video and upload it on the Monday, and it would be of your like morning routine and shit. And oh, I always wanted to be on one of those. I used to love those channels. And just a few months ago, I was trying to like get into this account, and I think 2 others are still up, and like one of them's very easy to find, but it has like videos of me singing back when I was like, I'm gonna be a singer, woo. And I was like, you know what, I was like, I don't want them up. There's a video of me and my friend doing Gangnam Style. I was like, I need that down. So I was like going through my old emails and like passwords trying to get into it, and then I was like, oh, I was like, I finally got into it. No. It was an incredibly old YouTube channel that I have no recollection of having, with one video on it, and it was an audition for one of those channels. I was staked. I used to have my hair really short, like as in, I told my auntie I wanted this much off my hair, so she cut it to my ear thinking I was saying I want to cut to here. It was horrific. I was, oh my god. That video went private immediately. But yeah, like, there's videos I'm like, oh my god, like I'm embarrassed, or like I'm just like, oh for goodness sake, like that's cringeworthy. But I don't think I regret anything that I've put up. The final question from A Journey to Books is, if you had a magical item that could do anything you wanted, what would it be and what would it do? Example, a magical hair tie that could change your hair colour, any style. You could change your hair to any colour or style and things like that. I would love that, because the amount of times I'm like, I want my hair cut short and I regret it. And just stuff like that. I would get bookshelves with TARDIS technology so I could fit as many in as possible. I already have a magical item. The ginger drink of gods. I thought this was going to be like a really short video. Jesus Christ. Bookish Burrow has asked me the most impossible freaking question. Your top 5 musicals other than Les Miserables. Oh my god. Right. Wicked, obviously. Pretty Women, obviously. Love that show. Anything Samantha Barks has been in. Dear Evan Hansen, that's gotta be up there. Miss Saigon. Les Mis got me into musicals. Like, oh. So this is really my top 6 minus Les Mis. I really liked Frozen, but that's not my top. I'm like, what else did I see? Mean Girls, that was amazing. Shrek's really good. Oh, I don't know. Sweeney Todd. I mean, I've only seen the movie with Johnny Depp and Helena Bonham Carter. What's going on with this hat? But love it. Cats. I'm one of those weirdos who likes cats. Billy Elliot. I'm gonna sit here and rhyme off musicals forever. So Wicked, Miss Saigon, Pretty Women, Dear Evan Hansen, Addams Family. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't pick. I'd say Cursed Child, that's not a musical, that's a play. Oh my god. If Then, oh my goodness, Emma. If Then was the second show I ever saw on Broadway, and with Idina Menzel, and I love it. And why that show closed, it did a US tour, but it's like closed, it's dead, it's gone, and I need a revival because it was the best thing. Like, so yeah, in order ish. In order, it's probably If Then, Miss Saigon, Wicked, Dear Evan Hansen, Pretty Women. Pretty Women has to be last because it's so new and I've only seen it once because like I can't afford to go to Broadway every week. But yeah, that was freaking hard. Never ask me that again. My god. What is your favourite thing about yourself? Oh, that is actually such a sweet question. Like, that is a good question. The fact that I'm slowly dying every day. If we want to be like, what's the word, like vain, I really like my lips. They're a nice shape. The rest of my body's falling apart, so like forget the size of it or the shape of it, it just doesn't fucking work. Like, listen, if you hate like cracking bones, mute. Can you hear that? Like literally all my bones just crack. I was born with a dislocated hip. I am an old granny in disguise. And I admire the fact that I am trying. And the last thing she asks me is, what is the first book you remember reading and loving? The Bruins and Urwilly. Oh my goodness. Anyone in Scotland with a granddad or an uncle or a dad, you know, a male figure in your life, they get the Bruins and Urwilly annual every year. And oh, I love it. It's like comic strips. They started out in newspapers, but it's just like a comic strip a page. And it's about, well, the Bruins is about a family and Urwilly's about this wee laddie who is just an absolute fucking, oh, he's so bad. He's so misbehaved. But it's written in Scots, like in the slang, and I love it. I have so many memories of falling asleep, like waking up with the books over my head, and I loved it. I'm actually planning to steal all of my grundas because I want to reread them, and actually I think it'd be quite fun if I like read some out on the channel. You guys could see how much you guys can understand of the Bruins and Urwilly and me speaking pure Scottish with all my slang. Can you even understand that? Torelli9 has asked me what are my favourite and least favourite books, or top 5 and bottom 5, because there's a lot of books out there. There are a lot of books out there. Okay, Wicked, Les Mis, Stargirl, The Gracekeepers, Fox and the Star. They're my favourites. Least favourites, Bridge of Clay. Oh, fucking When Everything Feels Like the Movies by, I don't even know the person's name, hated that book. I'm gonna go to my Goodreads. Oh, Sunflowers in February. The Truth and Lies of Ella Black. Fucking, so the third Summer I Turned Pretty book. I mean, the second one was annoying. Oh, Why We Broke Up by Daniel Handler. There are so many books that I just, nah. I think I hate more. Oh no, I've only got 6 on my Meredith shelf, which are all like the, oh, fucking Dumpling. It's not body positive. So I think that's all my questions. I might have missed some. I am really sorry if I did. And maybe we'll get around to that live show one day. But now we're gonna do the actual giveaway part. Throwback to my top 5 books I mentioned there. I mentioned The Gracekeepers by Kirsty Logan. I freaking love this book. I read it like 3 years ago and I don't remember very much about it except that it was just so lyrical, and it's set in a world mostly water, and I felt like I was on the water with the characters, and I hate like the sea, but I loved it. So I was in a charity shop a few months ago. I mentioned this in a haul actually, and this was sitting on the shelf, and I have a signed copy up on my shelf, and I was like, oh, I can't leave that there. And the thing is, right, this has a gorgeous cover, right? Gorgeous, gorgeous cover. It also has a gorgeous map. But look at this. Look at that. Like, you need this book on your shelves. Everyone needs this book on their shelves. So, obviously it's a hardback book, and hardback books are heavy. I knew when buying this that I would have to send this in the UK just because I am not rich. And my plan for my international giveaway was to buy a copy of this on Book Depository and send it to you, because a part of me is like, this was the UK hardcover, so it's not like a very, very popular book, so I don't expect the winner to have it anyway, but I'm like, it makes so much more sense to send it worldwide, but I just can't, because Book Deposit doesn't have it. I really wish I could just duplicate a copy and just say, fuck it, I will send this worldwide, but I only have the one, and it makes more sense to send it to the UK than me trying to find something else for the UK person. UK person, this is your book. International person, I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'll DM you. Okay, screen is recording. The Google form is up. I've got 2 of my friends that actually live near here that have entered, and I'm like, knowing me, they're bloody win. Okay, 37. Oh, for fuck's sake. 37 is my friend Rebecca. Rebecca, really? Oh, her favourite emmanovella moment is all the vlogs with her in it. She's cinema gold. Rebecca, you are... oh my god. Rebecca is the one that caused me all the fiasco in the hospital this weekend, so she's definitely not winning. I'll keep the book for myself. Okay, generate again. Number 8. She is such a Lauren. Lauren, you are in the UK. I just hit myself in my hat. So you will be getting this in the mail. You've actually given me your address, so I will get this sent out ASAP. And I will tweet you just now. Lauren has won the UK giveaway, and now we go back to, oh, I've lost the number generator. Generate 14 is Monique Smith. So you're international, you're in the USA, so I will be emailing you very shortly to find out what you want to do. Thank you to everyone who entered. I really wish I could send something to all of you. I don't know, as I said, maybe I'll send you all Christmas cards. This battery is also dying, so yay.